Hey folks, Chris from Maple Street Guitars in Atlanta, Georgia here, and today we are taking a look at a couple iterations of one of the latest from Carr. This is the first time that we've had both versions of the Super Bee in stock, and we figured we'd take a little time to compare the two. So we're going to take a listen to the Carr Super Bee with a 12-inch speaker and the Carr Super Bee with a 10-inch speaker. Let's strap in. So the Carr Super Bee has been a welcomed addition to the Carr line, and one that has been popular not just with the staff here, but with a lot of our customers, and one that, like I mentioned, we haven't had both versions of in stock since it came out, I think a couple of years ago now, a year ago or so. Time doesn't exist anymore. I can't keep track of it. So, to my left, your right, we have the 112 Super Bee in this super cool black and red racing stripe version, and to my right, your left, we have the 110 version with blue and the cream racing stripe. And one of the questions that we've gotten a lot here is, which one do you like better? And the reality is they both offer something a little bit different. They're both going to be that kind of super reverb sort of flavor in a smaller package, one that's a little bit more portable, maybe a little easier for the studio, certainly a little easier on your back, and great for playing at home. So they're a really, really great amp. They sound awesome. They get a lot of that flavor, but like I said, we get some different flavors with the 12-inch speaker and the 10-inch speaker, so we wanted to take some time to compare the two. So in the 12-inch, we have the Carr Valiant speaker, and in the 10-inch, we have the Eminence Copperhead. So with the demo that I'm going to do, I'm going to use just a straight-up American Professional 2 Telecaster, something that's pretty, straight ahead, pretty basic. Most folks know the way that a Tele sounds, so it seemed appropriate for the demo today. And we're going to have the kind of speaker set up so that I have an A-B switch here. One speaker, hopefully you're listening in stereo, will be the one amp, and the other speaker will be the other amp. So when you're hearing the audio on this side, we have the 112 version. When you're hearing the audio on this side, it's the 110 version. And just to make things easy, the knobs are going to be set in the exact same places on both, and we're just using some of the kind of sample settings that they include in the Carr manual. So you can dial in a lot of these sounds at home as well. So that does it for our look at the two variations of the Carr Super Bee, 112 and 110. Let us know in the comments below which you preferred. I think for me, being here in the room playing the two, I was really impressed with how much of the character stays the same between the two amps, but we definitely have some different EQ kind of pushes going on. Different mid-range focus with each amp, different low-end feel overall, and honestly, I think which one I prefer would kind of depend on the day. I think they both offer something great. It's all about kind of figuring out what context works best for you when you're playing. So if you liked anything that you heard or saw today, feel free to like and subscribe here on YouTube, and please follow us on social medias at Facebook and Instagram. And of course, please come by and see us sometime here in Atlanta, Georgia. So until next time, for Maple Street Guitars, I'm Chris. Cheers.